10 facts we can learn from Saul's persecution of the believers. Fact 1. Saul thought he was doing a divine will. Saul wasn't an atheist or an unbeliever. He genuinely believed that arresting believers honored God. His story teaches us that sincere intentions can still be dangerously wrong if they are not guided by God's truth. Fact 2. Stephen's death sparked a great persecution. After Stephen was martyred, a fierce wave of persecution swept through the early church. Many believers were forced to flee their homes. What looked like defeat would soon become an opportunity for the gospel to spread. Fact 3. Saul targeted entire families. Saul didn't only arrest the believers' leaders. The Bible says he entered homes and dragged away both men and women who believed in Jesus. His mission was to completely wipe out the believers' movement. Fact 4. Persecution could not stop the gospel. Although believers scattered because of fear of Saul's persecution, they didn't stop sharing their faith. Everywhere they went, they preached the good news about Jesus. Sometimes, God uses difficult circumstances to accomplish His greater purpose. Fact 5. Saul had official authority. Saul received letters from the high priest authorizing him to arrest believers in Damascus. This wasn't a random attack, it was an organized effort to eliminate the believers. Even powerful human authority could not stop God's plan. Fact 6. No one is beyond God's grace. Saul seemed like the least likely person to become a follower of Christ, yet God chose him for an extraordinary purpose. His story proves that no one is too sinful or too far away to be saved. Fact 7. God can turn an enemy into a servant. The man who hunted believers eventually became one of believers' greatest missionaries. Saul later became known as Paul and helped spread the gospel across many nations. God's power can completely transform a person's life. Fact 8. The church grew through opposition. Instead of destroying the faith, persecution caused believers to carry the message of Jesus into new cities and regions. What Satan intended for harm, God used for good. Opposition often becomes an opportunity for God's kingdom to grow. Fact 9. Jesus cares deeply for his people. When Jesus later confronted Saul on the road to Damascus, he asked, "Why persecutest thou me?" By saying this, Jesus showed that when his people suffer, he personally identifies with their pain. Fact 10. Every life can have a new beginning. Saul's past was filled with violence against believers, but God gave him a completely new future. He became a bold preacher, church planter, and writer of much of the New Testament. Your past does not have to determine your future when God transforms your life.